Hello, my YouTube family. Oh, what is he doing now? He's been rather mischievous. Uh-huh. I think he knows better. Good. He's going to drink his fresh bowl of water that he demands. He demands a fresh bowl. Like, I'm coming up the stairs and he's sitting there going, and, well, what took you so long? I want my fresh bowl of water now, please, if you don't mind, because I have been dying of thirst. Really? So that's the new schedule. I have to come home. I can't even make my video first because he'll meow throughout the entire thing, telling me, bitch, where's my fresh water? Why are you talking to people that you don't know when I, the king of this household, demands water? He's slurping now, which I absolutely love. The king gets what he wants. I thought this Friday would never end. It's not that I thought it would never get here. I thought it would just never end. And why? It's nobody's fault but my own. There I go with the hiccups again. In a way, it's kind of great that I stay late because my check was looking nice today when I have a whole lot of work to do. So I get it done in one felt swoop. But then by the time the end of the week comes, I have nothing to do. And I have to kind of keep looking like I'm busy, which is work in itself. You want to talk about I didn't do not nay one thing. And the only time I could really get on my phone is when soldier number one went to lunch. She went to lunch late, like at about 3:30-ish. No, maybe about 2:30, because I think she came back at 3:30. She's entitled to an hour. Not all of us are. So while she was gone, I had my fun on my phone. And then when she came back, it was 4:30. So I still had fun on my phone. Phones were still ringing, and people were still coming in and out, but, it's Friday, so, it's front loaded in the beginning of the week, and then it kind of peters off, even though sometimes Friday can be just as busy as Monday. Not this one, not this particular Friday. So I was extraordinarily happy. I was happy that I wasn't busy, but I was also, damn, I'm not busy, and the time is not going anywhere. Because it's the catch-22, really. Damned if you do, damned if you don't. When I'm so busy, the time flies, and then before you know it, the day is over. But I'm so busy that I am extraordinarily exhausted. So when I'm not busy, the time kind of drags, but I still have energy to do a video. So, yeah. It is what it is, people. Okay, let us do lips of the day. Today is again, somebody gave this to me. Jan, I'm almost certain this one is from you. It is a Lipstick Queen lipstick in the shade Red Sinner. It's in the title, people. It is in the title. It is in the title. Red Sinner. Okay. Let us see what Red Sinner looks like. Let us do a swatch. That is Red Sinner. Let us put Red Sinner on my lips. Mmm. Mmm. Look at that punch. Look at that punch. Red Sinner is a matte. Ah, damn. Ah, damn. Ah, yeah. Red Sinner is indeed a matte. Oh, yeah. And it's a drying matte, too. Mmm. There is no moisture in this whatsoever, but damn, look at that shade. Oh, no moisture. It's a step below a MAC matte, and you know MAC mattes, especially their retro mattes. It's not as drying as a MAC matte, but it is a matte. Oh yeah, this is definitely a matte. Hello? I ain't mad at the color though. What? And due to all of these reds, yes, I can feel it soaking up my, because I did have a little Carmex on my lips, just very little. I should have put a little bit more, but I didn't know that it was a matte. Lipstick queens, they don't really say when they're mattes, do they? I don't know, because I have another lipstick queen, but that one's like a balm, really, which I guess could go on top of this and I'll be fine, or below it, whichever, or both. But thank you, Jan or Michelle. I think Jan, this one's from you. Thank you. Look at it. And due to all of these red lipsticks, I am now in a red lipstick phase, but not any ordinary red lipstick. It's gotta be a blue-based red. This is almost a blue-based red, but not exactly. It is a red with a punch, I'll tell you that. But it could be a borderline blue-based red. Borderline. I'm looking at it closely on my hand. And when I say blue-based red, it's kind of hard to describe, but it's a red with a bluish undertone that gives it more vibrancy. It makes the red pop like nobody's business. That's why I love blue-based reds. But I also like orangey-based reds because they're hot, they're fiery, they're so bright. Like is it Wet n Wild? Red Velvet? I don't know if it's Wet n Wild or another one, but I have a lipstick called Red Velvet, and that is beyond punch. It's beyond pow. It's beyond. I love that lipstick also, but now I guess because blue-based reds tend to go into the fall winter, not like, you know me, I'll wear anything I want. I don't care if it's a winter or a fall lipstick, but a blue-based red is normally worn during the fall winter months. This can fall under a blue-based red almost. I have a couple of blue-based reds, but I saw some on Amazon. So if you see me ordering a lot of red lipsticks, it's because I'm in that blue-based red phase. And for the most part, not all, but some blue-based red lipsticks are mattes, unfortunately for me. But there are cream blue-based red lipsticks and glossy blue-based red lipsticks. But this is like a borderline blue-based red lipstick. It's fiery. Well, no, this isn't really a fiery lip. It's a noticeable lip, but it's not really a fiery lip, which is fine by me. It is great. Nevertheless, okay. Oh, I'm loving this. What? I am loving this shade up in here. It's a borderline blue-based red lipstick. It really is. It doesn't have as much blue undertone as I like, but that's not to say that I don't like. I love this lipstick. Thank you very much. I'm not crazy about the fact that it's matte, but I can work around that. That's not a problem. This is happening. I love it. So thank you, thank you, thank you. Jan, I think you're the one that gave me this one. I'm almost certain. Michelle, I don't think you gave me this one. But if you did, my bad. I'm going to thank both of you because both of you are spoiling me rotten or have spoiled me rotten. So thank you, both of you. Okay. So, side note, sidebar, if you've seen the video before yesterday's video, which would be Wednesday's video, I think, you saw that I had to school my girl into kindly giving up the reins, so to speak, to my man, scientists of all scientists, the brain that is oh so sexy, the wonderful, the magnificent, the superb, the sublime Neil deGrasse Tyson. And so, she did not say whether I can or cannot mention her name, but she did gracefully, might I add, bow out to handing me my man, Neil deGrasse Tyson. So I thank you for that. And you can go and find another sexy, fine young thing. So I have two men in actuality, because of course nobody really tops Henry Cavill. We all know about my Henry Cavill. You thought I forgot about my Henry? No, no. But who's to say that a woman needs just one man? Shh. Especially since I'm a single. Thank you. Do you see any rings on this ring, on these hands? Thank you. So yes, two. One is a little older and more mature. That would be Neil. And one is my little young thing. That would be my man Henry. So, now that we've got that straightened out, is there anything else going on? It is Friday. Thank you, sweet Jesus. This weekend, for sure, I am going to get my visor fixed on my Jeep. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. In fact, I'm going to wake up early to be maybe numero uno at the... I'm not going to go to the Jeep dealership. I'm going to go to the Pep Boys, because I would have to, wake up really stupid early, like I'm going to work, to go sit in front of the Jeep dealership just to be the first one, whereas Pep Boys opens at 8 o'clock, and I could just drive in there, and it's just a visor. So I'm praying that it's not going to cost me an arm and a leg. It's just a visor that needs to be attached back. You know what I mean? So that will be taken care of tomorrow. And on my way home, I will take a little pit stop over at the DD, Dunkin' Donuts, and get my snack and bacon and a small frozen chocolate. That's my Saturday breakfast, people. Okay? Just leave me alone because I am in utter bliss when I come home with my little bag of snack and bacon and my cup of frozen chocolate, and I sit my fat ass right here, and I watch videos that I put aside, saved, check out anything new. Everybody else can go party, live it up. I've done that, been there, done that. I've done that. You know what I mean? Now I just want to just eliminate the pressure of the week by just diving into the world of YouTube videos and watch them like I'm watching a Chicago PD marathon, really. Speaking of which, I have so many to catch up on. Oh, it's not even funny. I haven't really been watching any of them because I had Deadliest Catch on Monday. Then Tuesday was the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. Then, no, Tuesday was Deadliest Catch. Wednesday was the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills reunion. Secrets revealed. I'm still waiting to find out what the secrets were. Yesterday was Real Housewives of New York reunion. That disaster. I don't know what's gotten into Ramona. I don't know if it's the extensions, but she's just feeling herself. She is in her 60s. I thought the woman was in her 50s. She is in her 60s. She looked good. I'm not gonna lie. She looks good for her age. And she knows she looks good for her age. But here's the thing that makes her look ugly. Why are you letting everybody know that you look good for your age? She's just, and she's got an attitude now, and it's, I mean, even Sonia has had enough with her, but not to the point of giving up their friendship because they've been through the gamut with each other. Sonia can tell her to go STFU, which is what she said yesterday, and it just washes over Ramona's shoulders. She don't care. They can curse each other out, but they'll still be friends to the end. You know what I mean? Kind of like sisters, but they're not blood related. So even Ramona has had enough with her. And it was kind of like a semi-boring reunion, really, because there really wasn't anything exciting. Not really anything exciting. The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills reunion was a little bit more spicier than the reunion for New York. It is what it is. But at least they were all in the same room with the New York one. 6 feet apart, but still in the same room. And today's Friday, and Fridays have nothing. I'm waiting for my blacklist to come back on because is it going to come back on? I mean, have they had a chance to film? This new fall season television viewing, I don't even know what we've got. Do we have any programs that have filmed? I have no idea. I'm also waiting for, well, that's in October, which is literally next week. Waiting for Real Housewives of the OC to start. And in the show, they're actually going to be talking about the virus. So we shall see. We shall see. That's all I can talk about. We shall see. In the meantime, I'm not devastated that I have nothing to watch because I have a ton of things to watch, which most likely will be running while I'll be nodding off and falling asleep. You know the normal Friday routine, don't you? Of course you do. So that's basically it in a nutshell. These lips are talking to me. I am feeling them, the vibes of this lipstick. Wow. And you know what? Even though it is a super matte, it is a super matte. Whatever little Carmex I have underneath is holding its own. It's not sucking the moisture out of my lips or anything. Then again, I haven't worn it all day. So the jury is out in as far as, oh, there's an Amber Alert. Hold on. Okay, I guess I'm going to have to check that. I don't like Amber Alerts. I really don't. I don't like them at all. Anyway, not to hold things up and, you know, just stretch something that's not really, I have nothing to say. It's basically what I'm trying to tell you. I really have nothing to say. I did place an order, of course, an Amazon order. What did I bought the perfume that I really, really like, finally. I did buy a new lipstick. It was only like 98 cents. You know I bought that, right? Bought that one, and a couple of other things. But the two fun stuff are the perfume and the lipstick. So there's that. So obviously Nancy is in lipstick. I'm really basically in makeup mode because blushes just popped into my head. I got enough blushes. I don't need another blush. I don't need another anything. If you really want to be honest. But we already know that, right? Has that ever stopped me from buying anything new before? Hell to the no. So there's that. This, I think, only has a couple of more plays in it, so to speak. And then it is finito. But I think I can still squeeze out a couple of droplets still. And so that's that with that upon that. I've actually found something to mix this two red MAC face and body, and it happens to be the Glossier. Mixing these two gives me this look, and I'm not too ashy. It's not too light, and it's not too dark. So, of course, you put a couple of drops of the beauty serum in there, and we are good to go. So, I think I actually can definitely wear this, mixing it with something to give me the perfect shade. Okay, so that's basically it in a nutshell, people. I have no words because I'm in love with this. But yes, Nancy is in a blue-red phase. Blue-red. It really can't be any other. Orangey reds, I'm not there yet. Maybe later on in 2021. Right now, right this very second, blue reds is perfect because it falls under the fall/winter category. And as if I don't have enough blue reds, I know I do. I know I have blue red lipsticks in there. And when I do this, that's my makeup. I'm talking about my makeup stash. But everybody loves a new thing, don't they? It's not just me. I know I'm not the only one. Of course you want to buy more. Okay, so I have nothing else really to discuss. There's nothing else going on. Wait a minute. Wanted to tell you about this. I don't know if I've spoken to you about this already, but this Garnier, I don't know if you could see it. It's called Moisture Rescue. I need to stock up on this. This is divine, especially after I wash my face from the makeup with my Noxzema. I call it Noxzema, but it's not really Noxzema. I mean, the name of it is not Noxzema, but it is really Noxzema from Amazon. I'm calling it Noxzema because that's what it is. I wash my face with my Noxzema, dry it off, and then I put this on. My skin drinks this up. It is Garnier Skin Active Moisture Rescue for dry skin. They have the blue one or the green one, I think, for oily skin, and I think they have one for normal skin. I mixed the two colors up. There's green and a blue and a pink. The pink is my for dry skin. I need to stock up on this because I think my skin has finally found a moisturizer that it absolutely loves. It loves moisturizers because I have dry skin. But my skin is talking to me in a major way when I put this on. Garnier Skin Active Moisture Rescue Refreshing Gel Cream. And it is refreshing. It is cooling to the skin when you apply it. Oh, during the spring, summer, when I was wearing this, I was enjoying applying it on my face after I washed my face. I use it after I wash my face coming after work. I don't put it in the morning. In the morning, I've got all of I've got the glass skin moisturizer and all of the concoction of foundations and all of that. So this is for after work. This is for after I'm done, I'm home, I wash my face, and I apply this magic. I call it magic because my skin absolutely drinks this up. So I got to get another one because it's only, how many ounces is this? 1.7 ounces. I had two of them. The other one is done. It's finished. I've got it, and this is the other one, the second one, of course. I've got two. And I think Amazon is selling two for like $13 or something. I may have to. I may just have to because my skin is basically telling me don't get anything else ever again. Keep this in your life. Fine. You know me, eventually I'll veer off somewhere. But for now, right now, this very second, Moisture Rescue is the way to go. Plus, it is the dupe, so to speak, for the Clinique Moisture Surge. This is the dupe for it. I don't need the Clinique Moisture Surge. I'm very content with this. Happy as a lark. So, in case I haven't told you, I know I've spoken to you about it before, but I just wanted to reiterate how fantastic this is for dry skin. My dry skin peeps out there, I'm telling you, wash your face, cleanse your face thoroughly, then put this on and your skin will sing. I'm not talking about it's got a brightening effect or anything of that nature. It's got a nice plumping, cooling effect. And you can literally feel your skin moisturized, like completely. I'm done. I'm done. That's it. I'm not sponsored. Nobody. Who the hell's going to sponsor me? I don't have enough views to get sponsored for nothing, no how. I'm just letting you know, okay? Sponsor. Y'all are funny. Okay, so as soon as I wash my face from this, and I am a happy camper. There is really nothing else to talk to you about. You already know my plans for tomorrow. Sunday is laundry day, as always. And then we're back to Monday again. But for now, it is Friday. Can we enjoy Friday, please? Can we just please enjoy Friday? Thank you very much. Okay? That's all I have to say about that. I am done. The week is done. Loving this lip, even though it's a matte. I must say it's a creamy matte, but it's a dry creamy matte, if that makes any sort of sense. It's a dry matte, but as long as I've got the Carmex underneath, which, by the way, speaking of which, I finished with my Carmex, and right now I'm going to be using Blistex Moisture Melt. That's the next Carmex for now. I have other Carmexes in the works. But Michelle, I know for a fact you got me this one. The Carmex, you got me. This, you got me. All the lip balms that I have, that I am using, Michelle, I know you got me all of those. That and this is one of my favorites. Next to the Blistex. This is the Blistex. Next to the Carmex, this is right up there. This Moisture Melt is the ish. My girl Melissa schooled me to this one. So that is that with that upon that. I am going to be moisturized from lip to face to everything, man. My face is going to have fun with this. My lips are going to have fun with this. And no, I am not sponsored. No how, no way. Look at my views, people. Do I look like a person that has sponsors? If I reach 1,000, I'm happy. 1,000 views. I have a couple of videos that have actually reached 1,000, but few between. Okay, few and far between. Subscribe, people. Subscribe. That's all I have to say. Subscribe. And I'm not really one to do that, but while we're talking about the issue, might as well subscribe to me, please. Okay, so that really is that with that upon that. I've got to go. This headband is squeezing my brain, and it is already 6:15, and I've really got to go now. I've got to go. I love you. I love my YouTube family. Hit me up. Let me know what you think about these puppies right here, because you already know. And there are other newbies on the horizon. So all next week, I think I've got about 5 newbies left. I'll be wearing all of my newbies, and then I'll be going and playing in my stash, which is what I do. And then, of course, new newbies will be coming in from Amazon. You know how I do. Okay, so that's that. With that, upon that, this is Lips of the Day. I love you. I love my YouTube family. Hit me up. Y'all know the deal. Let me know what you think. And I will talk to you on Monday. Have an excellent and, most importantly, safe weekend. Okay? I love you. Mwah. Bye now.